Kami ang Abagat Family. Ako si Emily, ang OFW, at ako ay kasalukuyan nag-work sa South Korea. At ang aking pamilya, unang-una si Renz Frances, currently working for an NGO, Assisted Development Foundation, as Executive Assistant. Pangalawa si Raquel Helena, she's currently working with the DOTC, Department of Transportation and Communication, as Technical Assistant. Si Rainier, ang pangatlo, siya ay freshman ngayon sa UPLB Communication Arts. At ang aming bunso, nakasalukuyan ay nasa South Korea. Siya ay freshman sa Daegu International School. Ang isa sa malalaking bagay talaga na kailangan maka-continue kapag isang OFW ang magulang ay yung communication with the family. No, first time kong umalis noong 2004, hindi pa uso na mga Facebook, ang mga Messenger, ang mga free apps. So, I really made sure na I spend money para matawagan ko sila.
Sabi nga ni Mama, ang mode of communication namin dati ay through phone cards, nagmamagastos pa siya. Pero ngayon, dahil sa technology, may Skype na, may Facebook, may Viber, so nakakapag-usap kami through that.
So, si Mama naman, na-appreciate namin yung mga bagay na ginagawa niya. Kasi kahit papaano, yung mga maliliit na bagay tulad ng may mga event sa school, lalo sa akin, nag-theater ako, si ate, yung mga debate nila, sila Rosel, sa singing contest, mga ganon. Ginagawa ni Mama ng paraan na makapunta siya dun sa event na yon kahit malayo siya.
Bukod pa sa pag-attend ni Mama sa mga special events, katulad ng graduation or kapag may mga importanteng events sa school, si Mama pag umuwi siya, hindi nawawala na umuwi kami sa probinsya para mamasyal, pinupuntahan namin yung family house nila sa Ilocos.
Ngayon, pag nakikita ko yung mga anak ko, nakikita ko yung naging bunga ng aking sakripisyo. Bago ako umalis for South Korea, separated na kami ng husband ko. So, hindi naging madali yung responsibility as a single parent. Sa bandang huli ay naging buo pa din kami. And for me, that's the essence of a family. Kumbaga, totoong pamilya pa rin kami hanggang sa bandang huli. My education is basically Catholic education. Graduate ako ng high school from Immaculate Conception Academy as salutatorian. And then I graduated my bachelor's degree in education sa College of the Holy Spirit in Manila. Of course, my children are also achievers. Like si Renz, she graduated high school with honors. Si Kelly, yung aking pangalawa, ganun din. Si Rainier naman, he graduated valedictorian sa St. Mary's Seminary. And then si Rosel Miguel naman ay with honors din nung graduate.
Ako naman po, nung undergrad kasi ako, meron akong dalawang organizations na member ako ng dalawang organizations. Yung isa, UPLB Gabay Volunteer Corps. So as a member ng UPLB Gabay, nag-organize kami ng Christmas parties para sa mga street children.
Noong undergraduate ako sa UPLB, isa akong member ng isang social civic organization, the Parliament UPLB Elite Society. So as a social civic org, hindi lang kami nagko-compete in national and international tournaments.
Ako naman ay isang member ng isang NGO na pangalan ay Artist Inc., Arts Research and Training Institute in Southern Tagalog. So ako ay isang active member at ang nagawa ko na doon ay unang-una kong mayambag doon ay naging artist ako noon. Ako si Jose Rizal.
I consider the 2010 Presidential Awards for Outstanding Filipinos Overseas as one of the most significant awards that I have received. And I belong to the Banaa category.
I have known Dr. Emily Abagat as a person who always showed enthusiasm and commitment for all her advocacies despite her busy schedule as an academician. Yet, she is not only an extraordinary cyber mom to her children, but also to a number of Filipino scholars here in South Korea. As one of the advisors of Pinoy Scholars sa Korea, she always extends her time, support, and effort to all our activities in addition to her responsibilities in other Filipino communities here in South Korea. So, with all the roles that she portrays for the Filipino society here in South Korea, the books that she had published that can inspire everyone, her academic pursuit, her ideal way of teaching, and her ways of keeping her family intact despite the distance, I can say that she is really exemplary and a model to everyone. So I guess she deserves more than just a nomination. She deserves the Model of OFW Family Award.
Okay, so in terms naman ng financial stability, syempre bilang OFW, isa yun sa mga primary reasons, di ba, sa pag-abroad. But in my case, I consider my 4 children as my own investment and they are the best investments. Pamilya Abagat Family, nagpapasalamat sa OWA at sa programa nitong tumutulong at kumikilala sa aming pagpupunyagi at tagumpay. Kami ang Model OFW Family ng Region 4A.